So hi there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Automation Empire series. My name is Leon. I'm the one looking after you. I'm just looking here at this, our gold train filling up before it heads down to the factory, processes it and then off to the trucks. But you'll notice there's a bit of a change over here. I did a bit of a rebuild. So the the coal and the iron are now coming into this factory. Oh, it's a bit loud in here. So you can see here it's fed into the tanks, processed, goes into these tanks through various means, and then so this is the refined iron, refined coal. It's then brought over here, put into this, and then it's combined over here into steel, and then it's packaged over here, loaded onto the different conveyors. As you can see, there's always plenty there. We've had to put another road in to handle the amount of trucks and everything we've got going. It's an empty one got past, but this actually no, he'll probably end up in there. That's not too bad. So yeah, it's all going pretty well. As in there's, you've got the gold over here. The gold is then, so you can see here, gold's into here. It's all then processed into here. We have a line then that comes down to this building, which is loaded up and taken out to our research points. Claim all of this. And these are working towards the points to get the trains unlocked. Because then trains will be oil. Actually, no, we got? Oil, yeah. So it's going to be a little while before we can get this unlocked, the farming. So trains, we've got to process so much more steel plates first. So, oh god, I have to put that back on research. Actually, once this is, the gold is done, but I'm going to do the gold fuel, and we've got to do capacitors. What was the recipe for capacitors? Gold and iron. Gold and coal. Okay. Right, because I'm about to move the gold factory. That's the plan for this episode. So let's cue the intro and then let's figure this out. So the plan was to move the gold factory up here. The reason why is it's a long run for this gold, and because we need iron for one recipe and coal for another, we've got oil up here as well. We've also got more gold up here as well. So what I want to do is, again, still ferry it down to here once it's been processed, but I want to put a factory in up here. Potentially it'll be one of two factories. The first one processing the gold, which will be up this end, I think. So we're going to put a factory there for processing stuff. So we're going to work this out before we start hijacking the lines. Because what we'll do is we'll break that line off there, have it come straight across into here, and this other line come round into here as well. So I'm going to have a doorway there. No, let's get this lined up. Because we're going to use the method of being able to just send it anywhere, because by canister. by using these things, connectors. Right, so we want to do this. Actually, no, I don't want it there. I want it kind of over here. I'm going to put one of those there. No, it'd help if I put it in the right place. It's going to be one of those episodes. Right there. We'll then have... No, it's that I want. And all of those there. Like that. Because that's for the two existing gold lines we've got. Put those in like so. So that's the gold coming in. So it's got to be processed. Actually, let's just do this for a second. That can go across like that. So we want... It's got to be boxed first. So I'm just going to put this in. I just want to get spacing right before I do anything. That there. We'll use you for gold. So potentially it can go back a little bit. One of those. Actually, no, we want 4 of those. 3 and 2. Actually, yeah, it's not a bad position. We can use that. So like that. So I'll be kind of setting up same as what I've done in this factory over here to start with. Oh, I forgot if I hold shift down, it goes quicker. So you'll see here we've done is got various conveyor belts to then move it round once it's processed. Because what I'll be able to then do once I've got it set up is in this one we'll basically take out these machines which will then probably speed up the whole process as well, and we'll be ferrying down gold ready just to be boxed. So that's the plan, because then once we've done that we can then start converting it to other bits as well, which then, you know, the idea is then we won't need to alter what the loading station down there at the moment. Right, so let's do this. We'll put in 3 lines. So 1, 2, 3, one more. So that will come down like that. Right, we want, oh, we need more of those. So that's a 3, that's a 4, that's a 2, that's a 3, that one, you're there, there, and there. Like that. We can set you as yellow. And we need that. So we've got that one set up. This end, how are we going to do it? Because the problem I found is if we do it all on one line is it just overloads it. So I had to split it into a couple. So we will do the same again. I'm going to take from there like that to start with. Put you there. So as it comes out, you'll pick up the boxes, move on to there, which will turn it into this. Because this is how we will then load it into the transport to take it down. Put another one in. Trying to work this all out. Right, so from here it'll come to there. No, to there and then down. Take that one out a second. I think I've worked out how I'm going to do it. You are then there. Got to put one of those in, otherwise the boxes don't get rid of. How much weight are we doing at the moment? Oh, 12,000 is our record. Nearly 13,000. Right, you'll go to oh no, it's got to go down one more. And then you, like that. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Right, so that's set up now for I'm just going to extend these because I don't know how much space I need at the moment. I'm doing it this way at the moment. Door. Now this is all subject to change when I start doing when I bring this iron in. So you bring it in like that, underneath there. Right, so let's get this, start getting this ready for setup. So you're going to come down here and you're going to branch onto that line there. So this line will come off. This line will hook in there. And this line is going to be for this one. Right, hang on, pause. He's got around that corner, actually, I'll let him go a bit further. Right, we are going to start getting this hooked up. Actually, one of the things we need to do is put some power over here. So you're ready. It means this line can now go. And you'll hook in there. Right, that line's got to come all the way back round, so I'm not going to delete it yet. So that's that one. Do we really need this one? I'm going to stop this bit. Because I think with the length of the run, we're going to be able to take carts off of this one eventually. Well, pretty certain. So that's that. Going to put those on there. Right, we need to make changes down this end. Actually, no, let's just get it started. See, I think we'll be able to take these, cut this carts right the way down. Right, that train is out of there. That's what I wanted to see, that train is out. So this train won't be coming down here, so we're going to get rid of all of this. Right. You go, you go, you go. And what we can do is, this is actually quite an easy fix for this one, because all we got to do is unload stations. Actually, no, it's because I've already been through the boxes. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much at the moment, because it doesn't really actually change the speed. So that's those. Because once we get trains, we'll just get rid of these loading stations down here for the gold. We don't need quite as much of that. I'll take this down to 10. Right, how are we doing here? Right, gold's getting loaded. So as I said, this is why I'm doing this, is because what we'll do is we'll start bringing some of this coal over here now. Right, this one, it doesn't need to be as long as it is. Oh, perfect length. So that's that. Right, I want to start. Because what we'll do then is we'll just move this, say, round to here, and it'll become the next loading point. What I'm just working out is I want to bring the coal in, but eventually I'm going to stop the coal coming in and we'll bring iron in. No, I'll just bring it at the back here, it makes sense. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put door there. That. So again, very similar to what we've just done on the other side. So that'll be for the coal. Look at this. It's not long enough. Needs to put a wiggle in. Couldn't pick up enough. Right. So what we'll do is we'll basically repeat this over here. How many far in were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use that one. 3, 4, 5. I'll put it there. That. It's sad when you start getting to the point where you start laying down tracks without actually even anything in position because you know what you're going to do. Producing empty boxes. Why did you produce empty boxes and you didn't? I've actually put these the opposite way around this time. Skip 2, skip 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Right, I'm going to pause that a second because I'm fed up with them sending through empty boxes for me to... Right, we want 2, 2, 2. Now, how far up did I go? I left one from the side, but I've already come out a bit farther. Right, go there. Actually, no, we'll just do it to there. Guess it? Oh, I got it right that time. So as I said, the reason I'm building it this way is that I want to be able to have it so that I can eventually swap it over to use it for something else. No, it's not that, it's that. Why is it giving me a different gap this time? That's interesting. Because the other one's there. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. You go there. Like that. Got an idea. Got an idea. No, it won't work. Yeah, it will. Right, do you like that? Take you. Put you there. And we'll put you there to put them on. So you'll basically put it onto this one, which will then come around and put it onto that one. Right, so that's cool. I'm going to take this around like that. So what we want to do now is hijack this line over here. That one right there. So now you're going to come up here. Like that. That'll then get coal into this. Right, let's see if this works. Actually, while that's working, yeah, so you're going to go bow down, bounce over that way. So this might just then slow down this, but then I'm not overly worried. Actually, let's see what points we've got here. Claim, claim. We got enough for our trains. Boom. Right, that's what we're doing in the next episode. So all of this is basically going to get, we can wipe out all of this. Or kind of wipe it out. We're going to have to figure out how to get the trains in. But yeah, right, there we go. It's just arriving. Oh, blue. Oh, anyone spot what I forgot to put in? Right, let's try that now. The empty boxes. There we go, that's coal now going in here. So that's working. So that's good. So what we'll do is we'll basically eliminate all of this. Yeah, this side was working as well. That's what I wanted to see. So yeah, are you going to get enough coal still? Yeah, because you're just getting a lot from there. I mean, this is all full anyway. So this will be changing as well. This will be changing. So The next episode will be converting all this to trains. Converting all of this to trains. Well, this line will just go. Gold coming down, because we'll be able to put a train up here. And we'll also be getting these two combined into the next thing, and then steel plus some of it going to research. It's going to be fun. But yeah, we've got this factory's now started, so we'll be working on this. So we've got the space here to put the combiners in, and we'll load it into that, and then straight out for well, we'll have a line for it to be turned into boxes for research. Actually no, we could just load it off into a truck. So we're going to be loading one side into a truck. This line will become loading onto loading trains, and then we can have another truck basically taking off to a research station. Move the research stations up here so they don't have to go far. But yeah, should be fun. Come back and join us for that one. If you're enjoying it though, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, please leave your comments below. But until the next episode, bye bye for now.